How you doing, sir?
I didn't even see it.
Shalom! We are the same Hebrew Israelites that come out Shabbat in, Shabbat out. They tell you that you're the chosen people of God. You need to come back, repent, and keep all the laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Oh! Right, we out here to reprove and to correct. If it's not in this book, we ain't dealing with it. All right, Israel, you coming up with all these new doctrines. You coming up with what you saying, but the Lord straight up said, let God be true and every man a liar.
That's right.
So that means if it ain't in the book, nigga, you're a liar. All right, bring it out.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Above all people upon the face of the earth. And people still don't believe this. All right, give me Genesis 25 and 27. You believe it when these Kemetic brothers come out saying triple black, what do they say? Triple black God energy. Triple black, the quadruple black energy. Well, I'm gonna break down the genetics, brother. Well, even in the genetics, to let you know, we're physically, mentally, and then on top of that, according to the Bible, spiritually superior than everybody on the face of this earth. Right? Bring it out. Deuteronomy, Genesis 25 and 7.
Genesis chapter 25 and verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter.
Right, go up where it says one nation will be stronger than another.
Genesis chapter 25 and verse 23.
God.
And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb.
Now hold that. The Lord said, two nations are in thy womb. That's talking about Israel and Edom. Your best white friend, your best buddy Bob, the people that you come up to us and fight and scream and fuss over. These people that are dying out. They're dying out, man. They're not going to be here forever. So once the white man dies out, how are you going to govern yourselves, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? It's going to be all hell let loose because you are the most rebellious people on the face of the earth. Let the white man die out while blacks are, what are blacks going to do? They're going to fight and strive and kill one another to try to get power. Instead of what? Following the Bible and being in order and know how to govern themselves. It's going to be all hell let loose. The only reason why black people aren't really killing each other like they would is because the white man is in order. The white man says don't do that. But when Esau leaves, niggas is going to be killing each other wholesale and doing a bunch of wickedness. That's why we got gangs in our community. Because we don't know how to govern one another. Right, keep going.
And two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
It says, two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And this is one cold cut that lets you know who is who. Right, bring that out.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
And it says what?
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Michael Jordan dunking on all these white boys in NBA. You want to know why they call it the NBA? It's not the NBA for National Basketball Association. It's for Negro Basketball Association. Because all these white people on the damn benches, because they cannot compete with Negroes, man. And that's in the Bible. One, the people will be stronger than the other. But when you come to us and fuss and saying all people are the same, genetics show you that all people are not the same. You so stuck on stupid and Christian insanity that you just forget natural logic. Why do you think there's called alpha males and beta males? Because one male is stronger than the other. Esau Edom is a damn beta male, that's why he needs a gun. Jake is an alpha male. He'll pick you up and slam you. You might die on the concrete because he's that damn strong. But you mad at us because your white friend, your best buddy can't make it, right? Drop that, get Deuteronomy 10 as well. Give me Leviticus 20 and 26.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. Now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
You gotta serve the Lord, Yahweh, with all thy heart and all thy soul. Everybody be going around and doing all the other things, being trendy, and not doing the things that the Lord just told you to do. Y'all worried about, oh, y'all not popular. Oh, y'all not cool. The only reason why they start looking at us and dealing with us more, oh, them bridges look cool now. Oh, y'all starting to get more people. Y'all getting a little bit more popular. Oh, it is kind of funny watching y'all videos. Well, we was down doing this when it wasn't popular, man. I feel like one of those Steph Curry fans. I feel like one of them Steph Curry fans where we was down with Steph Curry before he was making threes, man. We was down with Steph Curry before he was hot. Y'all over here, what? Y'all over here going on a bandwagon, man. I'm in the truth for the truth, not in the truth because it's popular, right? Y'all need to get over here and be down with Yahweh Shah. Y'all say y'all love Jesus, but y'all ain't down with him, right? Keep going.
Verse 13. To keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes which I command thee this day for thy good.
For our good, man. We don't really understand that keeping the law, statute, commandments is for our good. You really don't comprehend that. Our people don't. Give me Leviticus 19 and 17. Oh yeah, bring that out, Give me
Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I, Yahweh, am holy.
He said, ye shall be holy to the Lord, because Yahweh is holy. Let's see what he means by how he wants us to be holy. Keep going.
And have severed you from other people, and ye shall be mine.
He said, I severed you from other people. Ye shall be mine. For you to be holy, you got to be separate. That means you can't go back to the Christian church no more when you know white people in there. Or when you know people that are in there that don't keep the law, statute, commandments like Christ told them to. They're not real, true followers of Christ. You got to be ye separate. But you want to be conformed to the world. That's what destroys a lot of Israel. And Israel as a whole. The whole nation, man. Right? Bring out that Leviticus 19 and 17.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
It says rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. When it means your neighbor, that's talking about your own brother, man. Right? That's talking about your own people, not everybody. Right? Give me that in, I think, Exodus 25. I mean, Leviticus 25 and 35.
Leviticus 29 and verse 35. And if thy
25 and 35, right?
Yeah, 25 and verse 35.
On,
and if thy brother be waxen poor and fallen in decay with thee, then thou shalt rely him. Yea, though he be a stranger or a sojourner, that he may live with thee.
So it's letting you know, even though your brother wax poor, right? Though he be a stranger or sojourner. Y'all Christians think a regular stranger or sojourner is like somebody of a different nation, like Moab. These damn Asian people don't give a damn about you. We just had a brother bust out their glasses in a nail salon, and you black women didn't give a damn. The man wasted his time and probably had to pay a fine for that. Went and bust out the glasses in a Asian nail salon and said, treat black women right. Guess what the black women did? went right back in the Asian salon and spent their money because what? They're dumb. They're stupid. They rather go ahead and be with their enemy and not give a damn about the people as a whole. Give me Proverbs 3 and 31. Our women, they love gadding a bride. They rather wear pants and not a dress and cover up. They want everybody to see them. They're not worried about their own or their own husband to see them. They want all the world to see them. They want to be known by everybody. Everybody knows I'm beautiful. It's not about everyone knows you're beautiful. It's about the one man that you care about. All right, bring that out.
Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways, man. The only them Grecians started wearing whorish clothes, man. Them Grecians, them Romans, they started wearing whorish clothing. They started wearing less clothing, and you women go ahead and go with it, man. Esau, Edom. That's who y'all love. You rather be with Esau, Edom, and follow all the things of Esau instead of being what? Holy and set apart in the Lord Yahweh. When the Lord said men wear pants and women wear dresses. And we just had some Edomite walk right past us looking like damn George Washington in a dress. An overweight founding father in a dress, and you got Negroes saying that's okay right now, man. Well, what's that brother name talking about? He loved trannies. I forgot his name, man.
I know you're talking about. I forgot his name.
Malik Yoda. Talking about Malik is out his damn mind, man. Malik don't know what he's talking about. Malik talking about I was born. I got 2 DNAs. I got the X chromosome from my mom and a Y chromosome from my dad. I'm a man and a woman. Nigga, you are out your mind. Talking about you're a man and a woman because you got a Y and X chromosome. Don't you know that women cannot produce a Y chromosome? But men can produce both. They can produce X and Y. You're not thinking straight up or even logically. You just proved that you're a man, you idiot. Because a man has X and Y chromosome. A woman can't have X, and she only has X and X. Right? But you want to be a damn homosexual so bad. You want to sleep with chicks with penises, or a salakia. You want to sleep around with chicks with dicks instead of being with a woman and cause all this confusion. All right, Malik Yoba don't know what the hell he's talking about. Right, we need to do the things that the Lord told us to do. Give me a little bit, what I want, Leviticus 20 and 11. I mean 20 and 13.
Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with the woman, both of them have committed an abomination.
Malik Yoba, I'm gonna just let you know, he might look like a woman. He might dress up and put makeup on like a woman. He might even get his Adam's apple cut out so he can sound like a woman. He might walk like a woman. He might have high heels like a woman, but he still got up. He still stands up when he pees. All right. So I'm gonna let you know your judgment is that the Lord said you're gonna be stoned to death if you don't repent, man. You telling people that it's all right to sleep with men that look like women. That's like saying it's all right to drink poison that looks like water. All right. All right. Drop that. Bring that out. Exodus 23 and 2.
Exodus chapter 23 and verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment.
You see that? You don't go with a multitude to do evil. Give me Proverbs 28. A lot of our people go with a multitude to do evil. Oh, it's okay. The LGBT, they've grown up, so let's go and have churches for them in Midtown, right? They got these homosexuals in their churches dancing around children. got trannies in there around children. A bunch of foolishness, right? And then all these trannies that be around children, they be raping them. You seeing a lot of articles where grown men be raping young little girls, but he believes that he's a woman. No, I got a dress on now. I believe I'm a woman. Or I pay and put makeup on, but you raped a 3-year-old little girl at story time with transsexuals. We don't want you around our damn children, man. Y'all people are disgusting. And you're already sexually perverted because you're out your natural affection. You just, we already caught that. You're gonna be a bunch of pedophiles acting like you women. That's the foolishness of America, man. Going around drunk on the wine of Babylon is gonna destroy the hell out of our people, man. All right, bring that up. But that's it on that. Give me Revelations 19, I think. 17. I'll find out. Bring that out.
Proverbs 28:4.
Come.
Said Proverbs 28:4.
Come.
Proverbs chapter 28 and verse 4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them.
It says what? Read that again.
They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them.
It says they that forsake the law praise the wicked. 19 and 20. Revelations 19 and 20. But those that keep it contend with them, man. Y'all don't follow the laws of God. Y'all praise the wicked things in the earth. You think it's okay to sleep with another man's wife? I got his honey, son. I slept with his girl, son. And that's stupid as hell, because now the Lord said if a man sleep with another man's wife, he cursed his own soul. He damned his own soul. Why? Because that man's gonna come back and kill you because you slept with his woman, you idiot. That's why you don't follow, because you follow the laws, you know the letter of the law. The letter of the law and the wages of the law is death. If you break, that's cold and cut, that's period. There's nothing getting past that. If you sleep with one of these men's wives up here and they kill, it's done. That's judgment. That's how it is. That's a natural order in things, man. If you about to take somebody's wife, man, you have to kill that man. You have to kill him because that's in their spirit. They love that woman. They cherish that woman, and now you sleeping around with them. They might kill her and you. And that's what the law says to do, right? You see many times Issachar go crazy because you got one knucklehead Ephraimite go and sleep with their wife, and then he catch the woman, block, shoot the woman, and then shoot the man in the back while he running, man. He delivered judgment because Issachar down there, they don't play that. They straight up Catholics. Some of them believe it, they really straight up believe in the Bible, man. They do stuff by the T, like Levi, he a Catholic. They still stone people that are homosexuals in Haiti. Them people don't play, man. There's gonna be straight and strict judgment coming out. Man, you gotta be on your toes when you're playing around with the Lord, man. Bring that out in Revelation 19 and 20.
Revelation chapter 19, verse 20.
19.
And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that he received the mark of the beast, and them that worship his image.
See that? Wait, keep going.
These both were cast alive into a lake of fire, burning with brimstone.
People both are going to be cast aside in the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. It's saying that these false prophets that are doing miracles, man, they deceive people into taking a mark. That's Esau, Edom. Esau, they, oh, look at a white man. The white man can build this. The white man got the biggest army. The white man so smart. The white man college. The white man all this. But guess what, man? At the end of the day, he's deceiving you to take that mark, to drink of that wine, man. You drinking up that wine of Babylon. You taking on their philosophies. That's why one of the things that all you have to do is take is what the number. Just the number, which is what? It's simple. What is the number? The number is 666. Where do you get that number from? Freemasonry. Is Freemasonry just any old thing that you can take and receive? No, it's a doctrine that you have to learn. That's you learning the ways of the heathen. That's why he said, get out of her. Come out of her, my people. That's why we got to be what? Holy and set apart.
Know your nationality, bro. You got a minute?
So, yeah.
Got a minute, man?
Real quick. I want to show you your nationality before you go.
Yeah, what would you say you see yourself in the Psalms? 28 and 15.
Judah, Negro, Black American.
Yeah, so you would say that you're Judah, right?
Yeah.
So give me Hebrews 7 and 13. Hebrews 7 and 13. So don't you know that Christ came from the same tribe as Judah? He came out that tribe. Bring that out, huh?
Hebrews chapter 7 and verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah, of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood.
So it says it's evident that the Lord came out of Judah, right? So that means you might actually be a descendant of one of Christ's. Christ is your forefather. Y'all might be related, man. You might be your great uncle, man. And people don't see it like that, right? But you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. You know, our people we're under curses because we don't want to keep the laws of God. Everybody's trying to find out what's going on in the black community, and we're trying to fix it. But the thing is, the only way we can fix it is we come together and actually serve the Lord. Right? I'm gonna show you why. These curses is gonna hit home. Bring out Deuteronomy 28:15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall
You
come
get
to
16.
pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
He said, if you don't keep the law, but what our pastors say, right? The law is done away with. You don't gotta keep the law, right? They don't tell you the truth, because even in the New Testament, it tells you that you have to keep the law. Give me that in Revelations 20 and 14. I mean 20 and 12.
So like this is the Hebrew faith.
This is an Israelite tradition. This is a culture. Yeah, you're an Israelite. The Bible is about Israel. You know, people, they say they Jews, so they Jewish, they're the people of the book. But we're the actual people of the book. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. This is our history. Like, I went into Barnes and Nobles, you know, when I first heard about this, you know, brothers told me to go get a Bible because I didn't have one. I went into Barnes and Nobles, and also I got my Quran, which is right there as well, right? So I went to Barnes and Noble, and I went in the non-fiction section, right? I went in the non-fiction section, and I went, and that's where the Bible was. The Bible was in the non-fiction section, but when I went and went to get my Quran, I had to go into the fiction section. Right, so you already know this Bible is full of what? History. This is a historical, it's a true book. They can't, because the Pharaoh, Egypt is real. The Pharaoh that's over Egypt is real. So Moses.
Africa, that's like the home of the motherland, where we come from.
Yeah, Israel is in Northeast Africa. Right? Bring that out. Wait, hold on. You know, get what I want to read.
Revelation chapter 22 and verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have the right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city.
So it says, blessed are they that do his commandments, that they have to get the right of the tree of life and they can get in the gates of the city. So your pastor's saying that what? You don't have to keep the law. But he's not telling the truth. Give me 12 gates. We're going to show you that the kingdom in the city, the kingdom of heaven, is only for the 12 tribes of Israel. Right. Your pastor would say is that one pearly gate, that one big gate that everybody goes through. Let's see how many gates there is.
Revelation chapter 21 and verse 1.
So this is Revelation chapter 21 verse 1. Bring that up.
And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea.
So he said, this is when Christ come back. He says, a new heaven, a new earth, everything is passed away, right? He's come back. Keep going.
Verse 12. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
So it said it was a gate tall, a wall tall and high, and 12 gates, and 12 angels to defend the gates. And then all the gates had the names of the 12 tribes of Israel on it. Because let's say you're Judah, you're going to go through the gate of Judah. Let's say I'm Benjamin, I'm going to go through the gate of Benjamin. So let's say a white person, he wants to go in the kingdom of heaven. Where will he go? He ain't going to have no place to go. The kingdom of heaven is not for everybody. It's only for the chosen of God. Give me Matthew 15 to 24, right? And bring that out.
Matthew chapter 5 and verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law.
Now hold that. Christ said, think not that I come to destroy the law. Your pastor say that Christ destroyed the law. But this is what Christ is called to do. Keep going.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
He said, think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I didn't come to destroy, but to fulfill. Right, keep going.
For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled.
He said, until heaven and earth pass, are we still standing on earth? Can't we still look and see heaven? So that means the law is not done away with, right? Keep going.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven.